Yo, what's going on 2K? In today's video, I'm going to focus on the Middy Magician shooting badge, but I'm also going to show you some other badges that you can stack to definitely get your my points up and fill that core meter on some badges. But let's go ahead and get right into the video. And if you enjoy the content, go ahead and like and subscribe.
Matrix in his bag.
Let's fucking go. What? About to get this fucking work though. Bro, what the fuck? Alright, so with the Middy Magician badge, it boosts the effectiveness of pull-ups, spin shots, and fadeaways from the mid-range area. And for bronze, you don't need any requirements. For silver, your mid-range needs to be at least a 64. For gold, you want your mid-range to be at least a 73. And then for Hall of Fame Middy Magician, you want your mid-range to be at least an 81. And to activate this badge, you want to do, your pull-ups, your spin shots, your fadeaways. You can easily stack this with a lot of badges. Here you see I just did a straight pull-up, greened it, and the clips are going to be a little longer than you would usually see. I just want you guys to see the badges that activate. So there's definitely a few you'll see later on in the video. Here I did a opposite shoulder post fade, and that's a good move that Kobe used to like to do. Whenever that double team was coming, he's going to do that fade to the opposite side, so it's hard to defend. And yeah, no, this is definitely your main badge if you're a that pure shot creator type. You see here I did the spin shot. It also popped up with blinders, which just depends on where the defender is and how they defend your shot. So that's a badge that you can get to pop up pretty often. Some of the other badges that you can get to pop up pretty easily with this is going to be amped and also guard up. Blinders and guard up, it's not something that you can trigger per se. It really depends on the position of the defense. But amped is your Tyler score badge, just renamed. So if you're a shot creator, from old 2Ks, that's a badge that you really need. All right, and for amped, as I said before, this is your tireless score, just renamed. Reduces the penalty that fatigue has on your shots. So for bronze, you do not have any requirements, just like most shooting badges. Silver, you need your mid-range at a 70 or your three-point shot at a 75. For gold, you need your mid-range at a 78 and your three-point at a 82. And then for Hall of Fame, you want your mid-range at least an 85 and your three ball to be a 90. All right, so in these couple of clips, you pretty much want to do the same thing, but what you want to add here is just some dribble moves, anything that's going to drop your stamina down. And as you, if you pay attention to the stamina bar below me, anytime that I lose at least one bar, and if I make the shot, it's actually going to come up with amped. So depending on how high you have that particular badge, that determines how good the boost is going to be to your shot when you do your shot creator type moves. So without that badge, I feel that's a very important badge for shot creators, because you're going to be shooting on the move a lot. You're going to get a lot of contact in the post. Without that badge, you are going to miss a lot of shots just because you're going to be tired. That is not a badge you want to sleep on at this position. And then next, I'm going to go over guard up just because that's a tricky one. But what guard up does, it increases the ability to make jump shots when defenders fail to properly contest. So this is not something that you can trigger, but to get it on bronze, it doesn't have a requirement. For silver, you want your mid range to be a 69 or your 3-point to be a 73. And at gold, you want your mid range to be a 77 or your 3-ball to be an 83. And what's not pictured here, just because I don't have my mid range high enough, but for Hall of Fame, you want your mid range to be an 86 and your 3-ball to be a 90. And this just depends on the defender if they put their hands up or not. So it's not something that you can cause. It really depends on the defense. But I just wanted to show you guys that in action and what triggers it. So I went back and forth. Hold on. All right, so I went back and forth on the hand cam for this video, and I chose not to just because your shot creator type shots, your spin shot, your dribble pull up, those are pretty easy to master. Not really anything new that I can show you. On a hand cam, your spin shots just double tap and shoot. Your pull up is just, getting your space and then just hold and shoot to your timing. But looks like you all loved the hand cam in the last video for the Space Creator badge, so I will implement that when I see fit in my future videos. But once again, I want to thank you all for the support and love. If you like this video, go ahead and like and comment on it. Definitely subscribe if you want to and turn those noties on. And I can't wait to see you all in the next video. And I'm out.